Hello everyone, Dan Wilkins with MindsEyeInc.com, and this is the top 3 reasons why you are a special person. Let's get right to the video. Number 1 is that you are a divine being. John 10:34, Jesus is talking to his disciples and he says, "Have I not yet told you that you are God's?" The picture that's painted in my head is his disciples are asking a bunch of questions that we always ask. How did we get here? And why are we here? And what's the purpose of life? And how do we get rich? And Jesus is telling them, "Hey, guys, have I not already told you that you are God's? You are the creator of all creation, experiencing itself subjectively through your consciousness, through your perception. Be it Jesus, God, Buddha, Krishna, Odin." Alan Watts says you can't get wet by the word water. So whatever you want to call it, it's energy, divine energy. So what does this tell me? Maybe you have a kind heart with a knack for teaching children. Maybe you have a steady hand with a keen eye for detail. Maybe you have a photographic memory with an aptitude for memorizing numbers. Whatever it is, you have a gift. More importantly, you have a passion. And when you can combine the two into one potent force, this is when you move mountains. Jesus says in the Coptic Gospel of Thomas, line 48, I think it is, he says, "When the two make peace in this one house, then you can say to the mountain, 'Move away,' and the mountain will move away." The opening lines to the Coptic Gospel of the Lots of Mary states, "He who will go forth with his whole heart will obtain what he seeks. Only do not be of two minds." Two minds is a reference to human consciousness. We have a subconscious mind and a conscious mind. We have the analytical and the creative, the masculine, the feminine. We have a mind that learns through watching a documentary or reading a self-help book, and we have a mind that learns through constant repetition. And what the subconscious mind does, scientists have discovered, this is in the 60s, so this information's been around for a long time, but science has discovered that 95% of our thought comes from the subconscious, below consciousness. And out of 65 thoughts that we can generate in a given day, 60,000 of them are subconscious. So our subconscious mind is like a programmable supercomputer, and it determines our reality. So we can program ourselves for success. The Buddha says all that we are is a result of what we have thought. In the same instance, Jesus says, "When the two make peace in this one house, then you can say to the mountain, 'Move away,' and it will move away." When we can align our subconscious programs with our hopes, dreams, and deepest desires, that's when we can move mountains. So this is Jesus telling us the power that we have within. He also says, "To those that have, even more will be given. And to those that have not, even that which they have will be taken away." Again, this is a reference to the power that we have inside our minds. The creator of all creation came down and was born of a virgin. And technically speaking, this has happened over 12 different times from Stone Age to now. So what God's doing is he's coming down and he's trying to show us through these messiahs that it is possible to heal. It is possible to live the life that you want. It is possible to do, because we're here for one reason. Guys, we're here for experience. You've got one shot. You're a spiritual being in a physical body, and you've got one shot to live, to love, to laugh, to create, to grow. Isn't it beautiful? So instead of being programmed by an outsourced society of news media and derogatory, vulgar Facebook posts, why don't we program ourselves for success? And this is exactly the thought that came to my mind when I realized I'm a musician and I have all kind of studio equipment. So why don't I record a hypnosis that will align my subconscious with my deepest dreams and desires? And that's exactly what I did, and I offer it free for you guys. It's right down below. The link is www.mindzyeinc.com. It's right down below. It's MINDZEYEINC.com. Hundreds of people all over my hometown have used it, and they tell me every day how it's helping them to change the way that they look at life and attract the life that they want. And I know it'll do the same for you. So number 2 is that your story will help someone else. So that's the beauty of collective consciousness. That's the beauty of the great awakening that's happening all around us, is people are starting to wake up and realize the power that they have within them. And like a domino effect, your story, after you manifest change, becomes more potent. And with that story, you can change someone else's life for the better. Hebb's law is a neurological term that states brain cells that fire together, wire together. So as you begin to build new neurological circuitry and you begin to wire beliefs with feelings of immense joy, it's going to completely change your way of thinking. You will look outward at life and see beauty in all aspects at all times of the day. See, the thing is, yes, you are unique. Yes, you are special. But collective consciousness is just that. It's collective. So your story is similar to millions of other stories. So just by you changing for the better and sharing your story, it's going to do someone else the same favor that Jake Ducey did for me, that I am doing for you. It's all a beautiful web of love and connection. The third reason that you are a special person is because you say you are. You bring value to this world. You are a special person. You are a unique individual because you say you are. So I invite you now to really think about that statement. Think about it from here and fill in the blank to the statement below. I am special and I bring value to the world through my... Henry Ford says, whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, either way, you're right. And you remember I told you, Jesus says, to those that have, even more will be given, and to those that have not, even that which they have will be taken away. If you focus your intention and your attention on good, positive, loving things, encouraging things, if you follow your dreams with your whole heart, you will obtain what you seek. It's all written for us. And it's been hidden. The interpretations of these texts, they've been hidden all our lives. We've been programmed to think that we are not good enough, that we are sinners, that we are separate from our Creator. You know, sin is, in definition, separation from God. I'm here to tell you, I'm here to invite you to dismiss that belief and to adopt the belief that we are one with the Creator of all creation. We are loved by God because God is within our being. We are divine beings experiencing life in a physical reality. So comment down below, I'm special and I bring value to the world I live in. Comment down below, I'm special and I bring value to the world that I live in. Because you are special. You do bring value to the world that you live in. You are full of amazing, unlimited potential, and you're guided by divine order. So thank you guys for watching my video. Be sure and like the video right down there. Click the like button. If you'll just click the like button, this will send the video out into the YouTube universe so that I can reach more people with this amazing truth. And don't forget, click the bell notification. It's right over here. So when you subscribe, you must hit the bell notification to get informed of new videos. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. See ya.